Now, if you're planning on starting car camping, there is one thing that you definitely need to invest in, and that is rain deflectors. Well, I call them rain deflectors, but for some reason they're called wind deflectors, although I think rain deflector makes more sense. Now, when buying wind deflectors, you need to make sure you buy the right ones for your car. So on sites like Amazon and eBay, you can type in your registration plate and it will show you all the ones that are right for your car. Now, something I've just learned is that there are actually two different types of wind deflector. You have the type that are fixed to the outside of your car like this, and then you have the other type, and these fit into your actual windows, and these are called in-channel wind deflectors, and these are the ones that I actually wanted. So once I realized this, I sent the other ones back and bought the right ones. Now, price wise, the first ones I bought that are fixed to the outside of the car, they cost about £34, but the ones I just bought, they were just under 50 quid. So these ones I've just bought are actually the same brand as the ones I bought for my Zafira camper, and I know those ones are really good. Basically, once I put them onto the Zafira, they never came off. So why are these so important for car camping, I hear you ask? Well, that's because when you're in the back sleeping, it basically means you can crack your window like this. And that's super important because it basically means you can have a little bit of ventilation coming through the car. So you can either choose to have the back windows cracked, or you can choose to have the front windows cracked. Whichever combination you go for, it just means you can get air coming in, and if it rains, hence rain deflectors, then the rain won't come in because you have your window open less than what the size of the wind deflector is. So yeah, that's why they're so important. Now, some people also say that having wind deflectors will help prevent condensation. And whilst I suppose it doesn't hurt, in my experience, I didn't find that wind deflectors on their own would prevent condensation. But that's a whole nother video that I was supposed to have made ages ago, but never did. That involves cat litter and a sock. But as for now, I suppose we better get them fitted. Well, first things first, let's see what's in the box. So all you need to do first is to give the little window groove just a little wipe over. Now, as far as this is concerned, the only prep work you need to do is to take off these 4 sticky bits, and then we fit it. And what you're about to see is how incredibly difficult these are to fit. Yes, they really are that hard to install. Now, there is one other little bit though we do need to do, but before we do that, we're going to go around and get all the windows done first. and wind deflectors are as easy as that to put on. But the last thing to do is these little clip things. Now I never use these on the Zafira, I never bothered to put them in, but the idea is they will hold the wind deflector in better, and I think that groove allows the window to sit into that. So we will do it properly this time, but I just need to check which side that little hooky bit goes on. So yeah, we'll do that first and then we'll put it up. Okay, I've just checked. The smooth side goes on the outside of the car, and the little pinny bit, that goes on the inside. So we're going to use this and we're going to basically just jam this up. Well, I'm not going to bother putting these clips in, I think, at this point, to be honest. I can't seem to get the right angle and I can't see where it even goes, really. The shape seems a bit weird, and I never used them on the Zafira and it wasn't a problem. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all the windows up, because it does say you're supposed to put the windows up to allow the glue an hour to set. Well, I'm quite pleased that just happened, because it shows you two things. One, the fact you really do need to let these wind deflectors set for an hour. But secondly, it also shows you sometimes with wind deflectors, basically the automatic window can get a bit confused. So it thinks there's a finger in it or something, because it starts going up and it'll come straight back down again. So what you need to sometimes do is manually just edge the window up, and don't rely on it going all the way up, because you might end up with a wound down window without realizing it. But maybe once the glue is set, that is when I need to try those little metal clips again, because that might prevent that happening. But we'll do that later on. As for now, I hope you found this video useful, and as always, until next time, take care.